Stunner, nigga. Rich gang, 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 Woo. I'm saying, little boy, money, new racks on these bitches, put a hit on one of these little pussies. Nigga playing with my woody hammer.
Alright, so the other day I was reminded of a little story or, time in my life that happened. It pretty much just inspired me to make this video and tell you guys about it just because, I love telling stories and stuff like that. Oh, by the way, before I get started with the video, did you guys enjoy that new intro I got made? I think it's pretty chill. I just gotta find the song that goes with it because then it'll be a lot better. So by the title of the video, you guys already pretty much know what the story's about. And so now let's go back to a time when I was around 5 or 6 years old. So yeah, I was around 5 or 6 years old. I don't remember exactly when. I'd have to ask my mom or something like that. So anyway, I was living in some type of like apartment complex type ordeal with my mom and my sister at the time. So obviously there was a lot of kids that I could go and play with, or, just talk to, whatever. Wow, that was a good burp. Just the usual. I had this one friend and he was around like 10 years old, which at the time, having a friend that was like 5 years older than you was just like really cool, I guess. Or at least for me it was. And so since we lived in an apartment complex, we didn't have much to do, so we would mostly just hang out and play like some of the first Call of Duties back on like PlayStation 2. And I had recently got a like car, build your own like car kit. So I'd gotten a car kit and it pretty much was like a little toy car kit where you make your own car, like you have like little parts and you build it and you spray paint it and stuff like that, and when it's finished it looks pretty cool. I never really took the time to actually make it, so it was just sitting in my closet. So one day my 10-year-old friend had the smart idea to actually go spray paint. At the time I was pretty stupid, so I didn't really give two craps about what I was doing at that time. I was like, sure. And so when I was 5, I don't know, I grew up different than a lot of people. I don't really like to talk about it too much, but let's just say I knew cuss words and a lot of stuff that 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds usually don't know. And since I had a 10-year-old that knew a little bit more than me, let's just say we had some fun. We had some fun spray painting a lot of, I guess, curse words all over the apartment complexes, on the ground, on the streets, just completely vandalizing the apartment complexes. And we didn't just, spray paint one or two words. We for sure like painted the freaking stairways, the roads. We even spray painted leaves, like green leaves. We spray painted them red. That's the color spray paint I had. And so around 2 to 3 days later, or maybe a week later, I'm not for sure, I was only 5. Early in the morning, we get a knock on my door, and of course I was the only one up at the time, Us little kids, we could just wake up whenever we wanted to. So I was in there watching Cartoon Network, and I get a knock on the door. I go to open it, and guess who's there? A freaking policeman. Yeah. So pretty much he asked me to go get my mother, and I went and woke her up. And around like 10 minutes later, my mom comes in there. Her face is red as can be, because she didn't know I did it, And she said something like, "You want to tell me what you did?" Something like that. And of course I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about," just me being a little defiant little 6-year-old or whatever. Either way, I think I did get a lot of stuff taken away from me at that age, and I definitely got whooped. And so that night I was actually supposed to go outside and help the 10-year-old actually pressure wash or clean off all the spray paint off the roads and stuff like that. But you want to know what I did? I simply just said, "Frick you," and I took a bath, a 3-hour bath. The funny thing is, I don't even think my mom even knew I didn't go out there because of how long I was in the bath. 3 hours, that's a long time. So yeah, pretty much I was a savage little kid. So no, I didn't actually get arrested, but pretty much the same thing. Pretty much way too young to actually get arrested, and got off with a warning, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. And honestly, if I could go back, I would definitely just smack myself right in the face. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, you should smack that like button in the face. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hope you guys do leave a like on this video. Comment if you've ever had a situation like this, or make a response video if you want to. That'd be cool too. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. I don't know. Do I even have an outro, guys? Like, You guys should make an outro for me. I don't even care what it is. Anyway, bye bye guys. See you in the next video.